Hi friends, and welcome back to Growing Mothers. Today we're going to talk about what to put in your bedside diaper caddy. So I was so foggy when Harley was a newborn that I literally didn't even think about oh, I can just change him in the bed. So I was literally getting up probably 4 or 5 times a night, walking all the way into the other room to change him on the changing pad. And not only was it waking me up, it was waking him up. It just was a total nightmare. And then I realized oh, I don't actually have to get out of bed. I can just set up a way to do diaper changes in the bed. And literally it was a game changer for our sleep routine, for just life in general. It made postpartum so much easier to not have to get up every single time he went to the bathroom. And especially once my husband was back to work and I was the one doing all of the night shifts, it just made my life so much better. So today I'm going to share what I keep in my bedside diaper caddy / nursing station. This will be a little bit different if you're not breastfeeding, but I'm breastfeeding, so this is what I keep in terms of all of that. So let's get started. Okay, so really quick, I'm just going to show you what it looks like. So this is a super cute little diaper caddy. I'm going to link one similar down below. This one was actually a gift from my sweet mother-in-law. But I found one kind of like it on Amazon, so I'm going to link that one. So obviously first we have diapers, wipes, and then my favorite thing ever is actually this little changing pad. And it's got the waterproof, water-resistant fabric on one side, and then this cute little flannel on the other side. And I literally, anytime I'm changing it, I just lay it down and change him on it. And that way, we've had a couple little incidents, but that way if it gets dirty, I just throw it in the wash, and it makes everything such a breeze. It really is just way better than getting pee all over the bed, which has happened once, admittedly. My husband may have woken up to a stream of baby pee hitting him in the face. It was on my husband, the baby, the pillow, it just was everywhere. We had to completely change the sheets in the middle of the night. So that is a risk when changing baby in bed, but honestly, that's happened once in the months and months that we've been doing this. So to me, it still is so worth it. Just the amount of extra sleep I get, it really makes a big difference for me, and I just don't like getting up in the middle of the night, so it's just, you get a lot more rest not having to do that. Okay, so I'm going to fold this up and stick it back in here, but it's just so easy to have a foldable mat, and I'll link one of those as well. This one was handmade, so I can't link this one, but I'm going to link one that's similar and totally works just the same. Okay, so then I also have burp cloths, which are super useful because we breastfeed on demand. So we're breastfeeding basically throughout the night whenever he wakes up and wants to eat. So I use these then because he does spit up sometimes. And then I also have the breast milk pads that stick in your bra. Because if you've never breastfed before, basically when you feed the baby on one side, your milk actually lets down on the other side as well. So that's what these little guys are for. And they just kind of keep you from literally soaking the bed and yourself with breast milk, which it's not fun. It's not super enjoyable, but yeah, that makes a big difference there as well. Okay, and then last but not least is our creams and little gadgets and stuff like that. So I'm gonna show you guys those. So I have the ones I don't use as often in this cute little bag, just to kind of keep it organized and from floating around. But I'll show you what's in there. Aren't these so cute? I like the shop that makes them. This isn't a sponsored ad. I just love them so much. Okay, so in there I have Aquaphor, which we use on dry patches, on he gets dry patches on his little eyebrows, so we use it on there. We use it just on general rough patches on his skin. So far it's worked really well. We've tried a lot of different things, but this is one of the ones that I really like, and I use it as chapstick as well, so we like that. We have his teeny tiny nail clippers. And I could keep these in the other room, but honestly, usually we clip his nails while I'm nursing him, so it's easiest just to have them in the bed, by the bed. We have our favorite little Tubby Todd hand sanitizer. Just good to always have hand sanitizer. I feel especially with the baby, and it's just safer. we have a baby thermometer, which I didn't even own the first like 3 weeks of having an infant. I recommend getting one of these before you have a baby, but just for peace of mind, like if you wake up in the middle of the night and you're worried they have a fever, it's nice to just have it right there and you can check it super fast and then go back to sleep when they're most likely fine. But just for peace of mind, it makes a big difference. We also have our Tubby Todd all natural all over ointment, and we do use this kind of the same way we use the Aquaphor, but this one's specifically for babies, and it works great. It's a little bit like thick and sticky, so I do like wipe it off my hands after I've applied it on the baby. But so far it's worked really great, and it's worked well for his skin. He's got like really sensitive skin, so this is a must-have for us. And last but not least, Neosporin. I basically keep this like everywhere at this point, just because babies like are very prone to injuring themselves. Like, he just scratches himself constantly, or us. Like, his new thing is like grabbing my lips and pulling, like they're not attached to my face. So this is just nice to have on hand. We have it basically like in different spots all around the room in the house. So those are my must-have little things in my little bag. And then I've got 3 more little things I'm going to show you guys. Okay. So to go along with diaper changing, we have our favorite diaper cream that we found. This one was actually gifted to me by a sweet friend, so that was so fun, like finding something I love through that. But we have this literally, we have one in his diaper bag, we have one in our changing station in the other room, and we have one here. So they're definitely our favorite. Again, not sponsored, just something that we love and use all the time. And our handy dandy diaper spatula, which I think I talked about in my other video. I was so skeptical about these, but I have been converted, and not only have I been converted, my husband's been converted, to the point that the other day he couldn't find it and was like, babe, I need the diaper spatula. So this thing, we're probably going to get a second one, honestly, to just like have with us at all times, but this thing is great, so that stays in there. And last but not least, we have the snot sucker. I don't know if that's what it's called, the bulb, whatever. But this is a really, really useful thing. Newborns and babies in general just get congested a lot, and they don't have the ability to like clear their nose. So this is something that we use a lot. It does have to get washed all the time. So we have 2 on rotation that we just like wash and switch out. But this thing is a must-have. I can't tell you how many times like in the middle of the night I've had to use one of these because he would be like so stuffy. So this thing is your best friend. But yeah, that is it. Just super quick and easy. That's all that goes into my night, like it goes in my nightstand, but that's what goes in my like diaper and nursing caddy, and it really just makes my life so much easier. I do like restock it daily. The burp cloths get restocked and the diapers get restocked. But having it all together and easy and like tidy just makes my life so much easier to grab what I need. So that's all for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like my video, please like and subscribe down below. And I hope that this was helpful for you. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. Thanks so much, friends. Bye.